everybody.
think Cupcake ordered it.
Hello.
Oh shit.
Trying to pet you, but I'm going through you.
Okay.
It's hard to move at this speed. Yeah.
You have to go very
Audio.
slow. If you drift, you're fucked. Audio semi good.
Oh, you're leaving?
Olivia
Peace.
needs to see.
Yeah, I shouldn't.
Man.
Hey.
Buenos dias. Donde está la fucking campfire?
Shalom.
No in here.
Was there a fire over around here somewhere?
No.
There's one around the corner.
Is there? Okay.
Erica, by the way, I called Ethan and he said he's happy to do the thing.
I can't see you right now. One moment.
So
Oh,
sad.
okay. Hang on. No, that's definitely a me thing. Hang on.
There we go. No, you went in. There we go. There we go.
You kissing my boy again?
They're holding a gun now.
I regret
Goodbye.
nothing.
I have to be honest with him.
Fuck are you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Fuck are you? Fuck are you? And you? Fuck
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
Actually,
As
no,
a
I'm
victim.
good.
Erica, yeah.
You know what you deserve?
Everything's alright.
What do I deserve?
Sorry.
oh shit, watch out, it's the bees.
Hello.
You doing
Was
okay?
the person able to get the water they needed?
Yeah.
I got yelled at for because I opened
Yeah,
the fucking door for 2 minutes.
So he spit it out. He didn't like it, made him more thirsty, and then they gave him a blood bag, and he was all into that shit. So he's a vampire, probably, most likely. Yeah, maybe.
Who?
Some guy named Max that I found on 2nd Street. He was sitting down, nervous
Uh-oh.
as shit. He's got no memory since like Thanksgiving. He woke up 3 days ago, and yeah. This whole thing, I'm not good at explaining stuff. I don't know. It's weird.
And here I thought I
But,
left the
I called
place
Ethan
where
and
weird,
he's
inexplicable
on board
things
with
happen.
the plan.
Yeah, I'll talk.
He's from Palace.
If I can get someone from the garage to
That's another district in
carefully
the city.
take it apart.
Yeah,
and
we're
put
still
it on
there.
the inside or something.
Yeah, the ICCA
otherwise-
there's in there.
If you're
Okay.
going,
Yeah, he said he'd go to the ICCA and check it out.
do you have it on you, or did you leave it in the apartment? I kind of fell asleep too quick to notice.
I took it with me and I have it now.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Especially considering I have a better shotgun and SMG than you.
Please emphasize that it needs to be really careful.
Oh yeah.
I'd like to avoid breaking it.
How you doing?
Asthma.
But yeah, that dude turns out he's from that place, but different, and also combined with Faerun. That's good to hear.
Have to wear sanitizer, sanitize feel.
Yeah, written chip's kind of busy today. So.
I'm just gonna back away on this one for now.
What's up? How can I help you?
How good are you with fine detail?
pretty good, I guess. If it's tech, I can do it, but
I take out a pocket
I've
watch.
got a bit of a specific request. Yeah.
I need this carefully
These
taken
are good.
apart and then put back together, like just like the front panel or back panel.
oh, okay, yeah,
Um,
I can do that.
you perfect.
Yep.
The thing I just mentioned to you about.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh.
Ah, yes.
Oh well, I
That
suppose
helps.
that would do it. Yeah.
It's kind of like my thing.
Oh, okay.
Precision.
Yeah, we just need it open so we can put a piece of tracking paper on it.
Oh, okay.
Do we want to take the thing out that's in it or not?
I feel like he would know.
Maybe.
Smartest idea was most likely to leave it exactly as you found it.
Mhm.
To give the idea that it is untampered.
Yeah.
Okay. It's old. I don't even see models like this anymore. Oh,
Yeah.
there's your front panel off.
Okay.
Where you coming?
It's a very small piece of paper.
Yeah. Load the paper onto the watch face.
With the inside.
Make sure it's all snug. Yeah.
Let's make sure it doesn't come.
And that should just blend in and everything like you did with me.
Yep, it'll blend in and it'll give off the same amount of magic that anyone who has mana would leave a residual on.
Alright. Yeah.
Okay.
Take your watch.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, gotcha.
Do you want anything for that? I know it was simple. But...
I guess 50 just so Toronto doesn't get fucking pissy with me.
There we go.
Thanks.
Oh,
Appreciate it. Thank you.
looks like I have a delivery to make later.
Lovely. Do we risk me coming with you or?
No,
When are you making this delivery?
probably best to do it after.
I'll come with you.
Let's go
What
tell
do you
Pops so that we know what's going on. Take it to the place where he fucking killed me.
Yeah.
As far as I'm aware.
Yeah, but did he? I can't remember if he said he would find you later or not.
I don't know.
Powder.
Aiden?
I just have a conversation with a
Yeah?
wrestling champion.
Cut a long story short, we're doing the plan we don't want to do.
I can have one like commit to that.
Saturday.
Shit, my jacket.
preferably.
Well, it's better than people jumping down, I guess.
True.
I would let land but
Lucky I'm sturdy, but it does seem to be more people that jump over a lot.
I suppose that makes
This
sense.
is also roughly how flavor sticks work to different triggers for different ones.
bi-weekly apocalypse.
You realize we had no apocalyptic events this year for 20 days only.
20 days.
2024 ain't it? By the way, yes,
Fuck.
I have.
I was gonna say that's a new record.
Emma briefed me on everything. I'm not sure if y'all still want to be consulting me for that, but if you do, I will give input later. Yeah.
I'm taking it probably after. Doesn't seem like I have much time left anyway.
Yeah.
But either way. Yeah, no, so 20 days. We didn't even get 3 weeks.
Like I was meaning to say, over there. Good spirit.
Hello.
Yes, good spirit. Welcome to class.
What?
You look similar to someone I knew. I'm sorry.
I believe that's the Thunder's crest.
Yep. I think I've gotten that before.
Yeah, sorry.
You're good.
Robin, would you mind swinging me
good cleanser.
meat juice in a glass?
Yep.
Meat juice in a glass.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's good.
There you go. There's a tip for you as well.
I don't know how this is gonna happen. I don't know how this is gonna go.
I went back to the tower for some training, and there's a ceremony.
We'll see, I guess.
I'm officially
Get some
cleric.
goodies on. I'll take care
Sounds
of
cool.
them. Y'all got more important shit to do.
Thanks.
Oh shit! That's good to hear.
Oh yeah.
How can I help you?
Promise me you're gonna be safe, please.
I'm guessing there's no.
Yeah.
There's no updates on the.
I can order
As safe as you can.
As safe as I can. If he wants to attack me, then there's not really much I can do about that.
They
Do what I
looked it
can do.
over, and it's not a problem anymore.
Okay.
Got taken care of. Yeah.
Just want a first aid
Just
kit
making sure.
and like a thin knife. 'Cause all that stuff comes in a first aid kit.
Penny, is there anything that I could borrow for like the day that I could use
That's the only thing that wouldn't
to
come
give
in
me an
the
edge?
medical kit. Everything else, if the scalpel, which
Just in case?
is have a
Give you an edge.
you might be able
Against
to use
vampires?
as a substitute.
I'm sorry. What now?
I'm not going to fight intentionally fight a vampire, but in case one attacks me, because I might encounter one.
All you have to do is just pour holy water, like garlic.
Silver, holy water. I mean, if you pin them down, I can, in theory, cut their soul out.
No.
With a bit of effort.
Don't want to kill him, at least not
Get
yet.
a sharp wooden stick.
To cut a very long story short, we're kind of having to take the worst option over me dying. So we're having to deal with the guy that made me this way so that he can make me not die. And that means Erica directly interacting with him. So.
It might be indirect, but I don't.
So you're telling
Can't
me
be
that
certain.
there's no one at the rip and chip, or that the ripper
Because otherwise we don't really have a choice right now. So.
Well,
Just-
anything undead, holy is your best bet. Usually.
Yeah, holy. Also, with vampires, be careful with.
If you could get like a relic or something, you know, it could provide some kind of protective aura, maybe.
I doubt we have one just laying around here.
Probably not, but you know, you might be able to steal one or something. I don't know.
You ever deal with the Fae?
No.
No. All right. Don't make any promises. Don't invite them in then I don't think
Oh, right,
name is
because
a
they
big
have the
deal.
rules too, huh?
Yeah, they've got their honor system.
Yeah.
Honor system,
Well,
so
I don't need to be invited in, so I'm not sure my sire applies to that. I can just walk into people's houses without an issue. So.
Unfortunate. Well, fortunate for you.
I'm just
Yeah.
textbook viruses, textbook vampires, which are sort of like that viruses. Just.
I mean, yeah, they're pretty much
Skipper,
viruses.
right? You right, Skipper?
I mean, you can check with Charles to see if he's got any like crucifixes or anything in the back. Anything religious. Just be a pawn shop.
And then just a standard crucifix will work. Doesn't have to be special.
I honestly don't know, but if you can get it blessed, the better.
I don't think that there's anyone holy around.
Is Toku available? He's technically a priest.
I mean,
can you bless things?
Well, the question is does it have to be holy? I can bless it, but I would actually probably make it worse, because I would give it a blessing of the dead.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate a lot. Try to get good quality furniture that isn't.
Oh, I see where the confusion. Yeah, I'm a grave cleric. I'm not a holy cleric. So I do have some familiarity with this and necromancers and liches and shit, but
at the very least, didn't know grave or cleric, but vampire. That happened. Yeah.
That was right before I left.
Fire.
Last I saw was you running away. Seems everything turned out fine.
Are you being, just to ask, are you being looked after by someone, or not looked after? Well, actually, no. One, are you being looked after? Two, is someone looking for you? They'd like me to try to get you a mask or something?
They were beforehand. I've been imprisoned by my own people for the past 2 months, so I don't.
The way that you've looked at me for the past few weeks makes me think of a way.
I don't really know. I don't know if I still have a warrant. I don't know.
Have you seen the way I look at everyone?
I don't know.
Have you seen me look at this guy here?
Thank you. I'll have a nice.
Do you want me to try to? Do you want me to try to ask? Yep.
No, you're fine.
I have a resting bitch face. I have a resting bitch voice too.
Do we by chance have a crucifix somewhere?
We do. Not blessed, but we do. Have a little necklace of one. Or will that not do?
Oh.
You said unless you can get Penny to give it a blessing or something, I don't. We don't have any blessed items.
Yeah, necklace.
Actually, you'd be surprised. It's
paper. Could you write the location?
Yeah, absolutely. Do you want me to link you the world later? Because it's canon now. It is a fucking tiki bar. It's a tiki bar. So.
Slide into my DMs and do that.
Yeah. Dave's wife makes the dumplings. She's actually really good at them. You can get them steamed and fried, or I get the half and half. I mean, they throw them all in one bucket, but.
I mean, that makes it better though, because like the grease from the fried ones mixes with the.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't had actual good dumplings.
Nope.
That's
Come on
the
in.
last time I was in Asia. Oh, fuck, I'm hungry now.
More speaking. I don't have the money yet, still. But
This is how my day goes. Serious conversation, dumplings. Serious conversation, Toronto. Serious conversation.
Got a necklace.
Sure. I mean, no one else is asking for a 500
there you
plus
go.
year old.
You sure you wouldn't help?
weighty
Like,
weapon.
so, I know
one of the few people in mind that is the right build.
you fight vampires and that kind of stuff. So, do your blessings work against that generally, or?
Either way, yeah, no one's asked for it.
I mean,
I'll keep you
if it gets down to fighting, I've got a bit of an edge.
Well,
Because, I mean,
I don't want to take too many.
necrotic and undead, sort of.
I really hate to say this, but there's one really quick way to find out if it's going to work against him, and that's you shove it in my face.
As the person who says they're a vampire that can just walk into people's houses. Explain again how that's a good
If
litmus
he's the
test.
same kind of vampire as me, it came from
The power
person
of
that
Christ
Eric has
compels
been
you. Okay, that works.
So, what you're getting at, yeah. I mean,
Oh yeah, his zappy gun. Yeah,
not a monster, but still a friend,
I've seen it personally. Yeah. Very good against Maelstrom. Zappy gun, turns out.
right?
Thank you. Yeah.
Her, yes.
The general lady.
Go on a minded counter.
Like I said, last thing I... Like I said, last time I saw them before last week was some scary shit going down on the rip and chip and them running out. So, I don't even know your personal business, but everyone around here doesn't have a problem with you, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd be surprised.
Probably best to do this alone, maybe with one of them. And I think Ethan was wanting to go.
Well, the other thing is that was it determine is better than prevention, or if I show up in my priestess gear, that makes a statement.
True.
I feel like that might also tip him off in a way that we don't want. If he's watching.
Don't forget, it's not holy priestess. It's
Fortunately, they don't make good empire.
grave cleric. It's up to you. But I'm willing to help.
Actually, no. I'd say they make pretty good empire. Romans.
Sure.
I think they make pretty good empire. They're just very bad at rebuilding.
It's probably going to be just a drop off.
But they...
The guy might show up and talk, and hopefully that's it. We're not going to attack. We are not going to kill him. Period. If he attacks us, then we defend ourselves and get out.
Or the bastardization of it.
Yeah, I don't even know if my
We
trank
kinda
works
need
on a
him for
vampire.
him not to die. So.
I don't go straight for
Yeah,
killing.
we know what we're talking about. But we know what we're talking about. Thank you.
Bring back the Roman Empire.
You're welcome. I mean, the guy calls himself Julius Caesar, made everyone.
Yeah, he's currently the only person that we kind of know how to fix this, even though we don't exactly trust him. What he said to both Erica and Ethan on 2 separate occasions, so... It's our only kind of option at the moment, given I'm running out of time.
Are they the one that did this to you? And you trust that they're willing to help you turn around?
Not fully.
Doesn't seem
I don't really
like
have
what
another
vampires
choice
do.
right now.
Alright.
However, he really wants what we're giving him. So,
I guess this is one of those positions where I don't ask what that is.
Not in the open.
So I thought, alright.
I'll tell
Not
you
my
later
business.
if you want.
you'll probably see it when we're...
Might be better if I don't know.
Anyway, I need to see if Marge is around. Probably should tell her something.
Okay.
Check in on her as well.
Waterfront or other places like that that are slaves in all the ways but word.
They could probably fit one. Oh, I tell you what. There's a spot in the acres with amazing acoustics.
Huh?
Oh, wait, this one.
I hope Magpie comes back because that was entirely a joke at her expense.
He chat out the form, gave it to me, and I need to give that back to him.
Yeah, but you have to do it at
Like I said,
D&D
you should
during
be
open
here.
hours.
Does the clinic have soap? Excuse me, I'm sorry. I need soap.
please.
I would hope so.
No,
Clinic
to the
is so.
Huh? Clinic is
Jack,
closed.
please
I
come
hate
here.
how
Really?
you come to me.
Okay.
I hate how you come to me here. Irish Spring.
Oh, thank God.
Got variety up in there. You're gonna get these. Don't worry, the rails keep him safe.
Rough.
Oh, so it's Jenny.
Being made fun of.
You're the one that started barking first.
Belle has met her little over there. Because somebody decided to tell me that I could bite them and then they moaned! No! I don't want it!
I took your soap.
Yeah, you can.
I have the soap.
So.
What? You took the soap out of my. How did you do
I
that?
took the soap out of your hand.
Give me
Sorry,
the soap back.
I'm not.
I'm not letting you eat
I need
soap.
to cleanse my teeth.
The two people.
Can we stop blocking the stairway, please?
We need to get out of the way here.
Oh God, the flux. What? I need soap. That was atrocious what just happened. No, don't give it back to Jack. That's disgusting.
I really don't mind it.
No, I don't want it now. It's been in that thing's fucking mouth. I don't want it. That
Thing.
thing.
You'll love it
You know my name.
I forgot it.
Actually, I don't know your name.
Flower, give me.
I will
Flower,
grab
give me.
you and force you to stop moving.
Why are you doing this?
Oh,
interested.
Oh.
okay, you know what?
Usually opens it up around give me a checkup or something.
Come here, Sagan. You can't run forever. You can't run forever. No, you can't.
My welcoming wasn't rich because I had by so fucking Holt when I was doing the
No, this is not gonna work.
Boop.
I just want the soap, and they won't let me have the soap.
He's retired. No, he's retired.
When did this happen?
A while ago. No one listened to him.
Oh, if we didn't say after. If we didn't mention when we're doing it after meet right after closes.
Oh. Alright. Sounds like a plan.
Yep.
Hey, Glue Cat. Fox. Glue Fox.
There is some bruising in the tails. The scales are a bit cracked.
Pardon me.
Stuff. But they aren't the strongest thing in the world, my scales. They, a lot of people when they see scales, they assume like, oh.
Not all wander as freely as I do.
Yeah, I would imagine I haven't really met any other nightmares, so.
Like if you look all over the place, they've kind of worn down over time, but
I would not take his life advice into account for your future endeavors.
I mean,
It sounds like a bit of an
idiot.
idiot.
I don't know. It was like that family was kind of fucked up, but yeah. Anyway.
How you doing, Fred? You want a drink?
I was wondering if you guys have seen Marge.
Recently, yes, but not recently.
Hi, how's it going?
Oh, howdy there. How you doing, sweet chicks?
How about Flurry?
How can we help you?
She
Hi.
might know.
Do you guys have soap, perchance?
Flurry?
No snow.
Yeah,
Do
we're into
not
the sink
give her
over there.
soap.
I think Flurry went to the ribbon ship at
No,
some
I'm
point.
not gonna eat the soap. I just
Well,
need
so-
the soap.
She's
for a
gonna
particular
eat
reason.
the soap. Do you have a potty mouth? Is that why you're looking for soap?
No,
Well,
I
we
bit
just-
somebody and then they moaned. I can't do it now. I need
Well, we just
soap.
cleaned this. Oh,
Oh,
we just cleaned
God.
the sex robot in the sink over there. There should be some soap over there if you want to need it.
Oh, sick. Absolutely. Yeah, thanks.
Do you have a preference?
Not really. Can't really taste the difference. So.
I would say that the
But it's cool because it's like tiny, but like it's got a lot of kick to it.
Well, that's probably because you're basic. Depending on how sawn off it gets, you're going from wielding a shotgun to a handheld small explosion.
I'll know where to hang out.
Wait.
Just in a couple here.
So someone named Beatrice with 3 eyes. Well, a mask with 3 eyes.
Mask of three eyes, yeah.
Everyone has the antlers today. They're in style or something today. I love them. I'm not crashing on them. I love antlers. Branchlers are the best.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd totally
They're
throw
great
in
for
a
like
pair right past them.
accessorizing. They're like you know, you can like hang stuff on them. You can like ordain them. I bet you can drill into them, but I feel like that would hurt just like horns, so I wouldn't suggest it. Technically, you can even style them by like cutting them into place, but again, that sounds like it's
Give me a hot drink. Just been usually very preoccupied.
I should be there tonight.
Yeah. Whatever else is going on.
I'll try and show. I might be dragging to a meeting.
Brought you great joy when your spirit is munching on that golden boy. There are no Pan-Asian supermarkets down in hell, so you can't buy golden boy peanuts there. But the streets of heaven are lined with gold.
Can't believe you're denying our fucking marriage. That's crazy.
10 times awkward. She is gorgeous as hell. I would throw a ring on that floor. Hang on, wait. Stop it. Hey, I would throw. Oh, he's booked. He's with it.
I'm so casual about this kind of thing.
Well, you're not a fair.
Well, you know, yeah, you told me that.
I'm sorry, Andrew. I'm sorry, Andrew. I'm sorry, Andrew. Man, shut your black ass up. I'm sorry, Andrew. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. I'm so sorry, man.
That was very good.
Thank you. That was by the mountain goats.
Yeah, could use some quiet.
Like dumplings? I mean, who doesn't like dumplings? Dumplings are great.
Yeah, who doesn't like dumplings? Hold on.
We agree on something for once.
Yeah. Yeah.
We agree on a lot of things. You just don't take the time to talk.
Ready, bark.
They're just yelling at me half the time.
I yell at her worse. No, they're ignoring you. I was recently acknowledged by the person that brought me a
You're having a day, I see.
Yeah.
Trust again.
We should truly never get the answer to this in the easiest way physically possible.
And I'm just trying to get confirmation.
Damn, it really is.
Take it easy and tell us.
I was playing it up for the game.
Okay?
I don't
But
know.
it's actually the truth.
I guess also maybe for you.
Need
because
some
I
help?
might end up being.
Well,
I suppose stand off to the side.
I can pick it up by your
If
legs.
I can
I'll
know
do the easy
what
solution.
you're made out of,
Okay.
you know? Who better to tell me than the person himself? I guess,
Like the.
you know, with the type of sympathy program with.
I can hook your legs and lift you up. That shouldn't put any weight on your side. Okay?
Yeah, and I can keep you stable up
I
here.
don't think I'd be able to tell what it's
Alright,
made
just
of.
let me know if
If it's
you
out of
see
Sounds like a good idea.
But if it's out of
Quite
anything
obvious.
else, I can tell off of like a literal first glance.
There you go. Okay.
Damn, even saying it up front, I'm given the cold shoulder.
I can hear you, but I'm trying to have a conversation with someone.
Oh, I did get in contact with a few people about the funny machete thing that I have.
Oh, yeah, that bit, yeah.
Let me check my phone.
5:57 p.m.
Turns out it's made from a very large dragon's scale. So that kind of explains things. Yep.
Do you want new
I've got a funny little dragon sword. Look at me.
Oh, I thank you.
I'm an anime character. Yeah. Whoa, what's going on? Hey. I thought you were really angry for a minute there because of your glasses. Fabulous.
about you. What's up with that? Kind of feel.
I mean, I can only really drink it because it's got iron in it.
Hope that I get around for it.
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
Right.
Yeah.
Pocket knife with tons of iron in it.
It seemed to have taken a liking to me. I don't really know why, but...
Who's going to be using this old pocket knife? Are they?
No, it's for you to snack on. Yeah, it is.
Wait, I actually have an idea for this. Me, Skipper, and Magpie were thinking of playing like this game where we put a bunch of plastic cups and put a knife in front of them, and then we slam our hands onto it to see who gets the knife. We, without palms, can actually do it consequence-free. I think I'll use this knife as a start.
If you ever feel, I mean, they don't have palms. So
Was it as sharp as you thought it was, or?
Can't get hurt.
Oh, yeah, no, apparently, the dragon, it was kind of a wild trip to have the conversation, but basically, the dragon it's from is A, made from metal, and B, is really strongly associated with wind, and it's going to be really hard to lose sharpness, is basically how they put it, and given how sharp it already is, so I've got a funny magic machete, in essence.
That's not something to swing around lightly.
No, it's really not. So I've got they gave me a special little sheath for it, so that
that's
I'll
good.
go cutting things. Yeah. But yeah, that's why that's a thing. That's why people couldn't identify it, because it's part of a creature and not from the ground.
Materials. If I've not seen it before, and this is my first time seeing it,
Oh, right.
I have no idea what it
Peep.
is. But I can at least give you properties, yes?
You remember that sword I made you look at that you didn't know what it was?
Yeah, that one was weird. That was
Yeah, that's from a dragon.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. Because I was
Yeah.
this ain't no metal. This ain't no...
No, apparently the dragon is made from metal. So.
Oh, that's...
The more I feel like I'm engaging in this conversation, the more I feel like I'm some kind of perv, but it's of genuine
Oh, no, don't worry.
curiosity.
I've learned this from my friends in a far-off place. Dragons come in all types and flavors. There's two main ones. There's color and there's metals. So dragons having metally stuff is actually kind of common.
What?
I mean,
I need to know. Right, fine. Can you help me? Can you tell me what material her chest is made out of?
If it's made out of a metal or a mineral or a rock, yes. If it ain't any of those things, I am out of luck. Right.
Well, those generally tend to be soft things, and they don't look.
That's what I was curious about. But it's rude to just stare at that proper thing. So,
Mercury, no.
Right.
It's a hard silicone.
Out of character. It's a metal. I can identify the properties of it.
It's also
If
liquid
it's
at
not
room
a
temperature.
Metal, I ain't seen shit.
It's also extremely poisonous.
Yes.
I imagine that they would avoid poisonous stuff for
You'd be
Unless
surprised.
there's some sort of assassin. They've said they're not.
I don't know what to do with that room, and I've been told by a few people.
That would be a really good way of assassinating certain people. Actually, that's kind of fucked.
That's not a metal. I don't know what I'm dealing with.
Definite. That's no metal.
Thank you.
That's silicone.
So,
Howdy.
at least we've crossed off rocks, crystals, and metals. So it is not those.
A lot of the time, people use hard silicones in surgeries and stuff for medical use. It could be used for stuff like that.
I'm gonna sit down for a second.
Peep.
I just gotta convince Foxhound to let
Yeah.
Mere second.
I suppose this is rather invasive, why she doesn't want me to, but
Uh,
look at
so...
in
I have the note here somewhere. Hang on. No, more to let you know. So it's from a dragon, which is made of kind of like a steel-like material. I
it's steel dragon.
don't remember how to
I think
say
I've
it.
seen one before. Or met one.
Kinda.
I'm gonna be honest.
It's
Is
called
this a steel
a.
dragon or a dragon made of steel?
And then now that I'm out
I don't know. I was given a bit of a vague description. Something called an elder dragon.
Okay, we actually got that.
So I don't know
Oh,
what that
great.
means.
That is bad. That is
Oh,
bad.
great.
That is like, okay, dragons, right, get stronger as they get older, or more generally strengthen as they
Yeah.
get older,
Mhm.
right? So
Most things do.
Young dragons are like, you know, pretty bog standard. You can still beat the absolute snot out of a person, right? But then there's like you get to your middle aged dragons, which are like could probably take
there are groups that didn't know that. People have paid the price.
that building there with considerable effort, right?
I was a medic.
An elder dragon is like a super crazy old dragon, like ridiculously old. An elder dragon could probably annihilate this entire
medic, a scout,
and then some.
logistics. Like I didn't fire a shot.
If we're
Well,
talking
it's
in terms of
called-
raw strength. And to my knowledge, an elder dragon could be tens of thousands of years old.
That's cool. I have an old sword. It's called a Kushala Daora, if I'm saying that right.
Motherfucker!
It is apparently a dragon made of metal, which controls wind, and really tough in scales.
So, based on my knowledge of dragons, which only extends to the ones in like Faerun, because that's all I've really figured out about dragons, I have no idea what that is, and that lines up with nothing I've heard.
Yeah, this doesn't sound like Fantasyland.
Well, now you know, I guess.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, I mean, you're talking about a sword made of the scales of an elder dragon.
That- I
Of course
mean-
it's going to be.
Okay, so standard fantasy.
There were some people where that did happen.
Don't know much about Faerun,
I
but
have
that's.
no idea what you mean.
Either way, yeah, apparently it controls wind, it's really tough, and it appears to be made from a scale, singular.
Okay, so to my knowledge, right, there are two types of dragons. There's chromatic and there's metallic. And there's two dragon gods. I think they were like Tiamat and Spahum. I don't remember. One of the two. And the one for the colored ones, the chromatics, like reds, whites, greens, yellows, is super duper evil and thinks that dragons are like, you know, the strongest thing out there, and they should conquer and seize all and claim what is rightfully theirs.
Right. Okay.
Which leads most colored dragons to be evil, typically evil. Black, red, white, reds and blacks being apparently the most dubious. I learned that apparently black dragons live in like swamps and acid.
Like the thing I had to do to get.
And red dragons are just horrifying, horrifyingly aggressive, blah 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 blah. But the chromatic dragons, which would be metal, steel, silver, copper, gold, bronze, blah 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 blah. They are controlled by a god that's like, dragons in this world, they are beacons of justice. They should use their strength for good. So most metallic ones are compelled to be good in a sense. And if I remember this correctly,
What did I do?
from the one I saw,
So I'm
which I can't
in
describe
good
all of them
running?
from the one I
Question
met.
mark. Theoretically.
Metallic dragons. I think I remember this correctly. I don't remember if the dude I met did acid breath. It was either acid breath or lightning. And he was very proficient with lightning, but I don't remember what, because they all spew something different from what I can tell. But generally speaking, so I'm assuming that metal dragon controls the wind, not the kind I'm used to dealing with, not the kind I can help you with in my brain, but something completely different. What?
That's kind of cool, I guess.
Then don't
But,
do
yeah,
it. Why are you hurting
um,
yourself?
apparently it's just made from a scale, so there's no really telling how and when. But yeah, that's why it's as
Apparently
sharp
the
as it
scales
is.
aren't actually metal, or actually copper, or actually bronze, but they're just very copper-like, or bronze-like, or steel-like, or silver-like.
Yeah,
So,
that's what they said
yes, that
to
kinda
me,
checks
is that
out.
the scale is
But based on
steel-like.
that name, and based on what it does, I don't think it's anything I'm in the realms of familiarity with.
Well, I guess you know now.
Oh, hyena.
What are you doing?
Oh, they threatened to use my fucking like shades of the scratch because they won't
I just like to explain all of dragons that I know.
Why is your arm around me, young one?
It's more of like a.
Why? Why do cats have claws?
Your eyes! Your eyes are gay.
What is the meaning of this? I'm being bullied. If I put the hard light on.
What is it? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Are you alright?
No, that thing I can do with my eyes,
Hold on.
with the seeing people's,
Yeah.
you know,
Significantly less painful.
Up straight.
What's up?
I don't really know how to describe this, but mine and other people's look different, and there's someone sat over there who looks more like mine. I know that's very vague, but that's the best way I can describe it.
Front of the bar?
So mine is more like...
Are they in front of the bar?
I don't know. Across from it.
Listen, I just fought in a war.
So over there.
I didn't damage my leg.
Kinda. You can see them. They've got red glowy bits on them.
My arm's in you, and I can turn my hard light on and see what happens.
Talking to me. Apparently.
We're gonna make sure
Yeah,
they don't do
it
anything.
looks a little like me. I don't know if that's a point of concern or not.
If I say the crazy one, do you know what I'm talking? Do you know who I'm talking about? Don't remember her name. Has a mask.
She looks different, but not the same as me. But she looks different from everyone else.
But that one looks like.
More similar to me, yeah. Not quite the same, but
He also has Spartan shit inside him, so
similar.
You guys like holographic projectors
See, there
like
you
that?
go. They're
We're running
big,
into doors.
stupid.
No, I'm kidding. I'd break it.
I am here.
I was gonna say.
Do it. Please.
I don't know who you are.
What's
but if
the
you keep
worst
harassing my
thing that can
employee, I'm
happen?
going to eat you.
Saying this, but like
I don't
One,
know.
they're a hologram. Two,
small.
I do know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go verify with.
Yeah,
those
I'm an
that
AI,
probably
but
gave
this
us
is
stuff.
the hologram.
If you want to keep an eye on them, you can keep.
You know
an eye on
what?
them.
Hi, James.
I'm so glad I don't have an AI yet. I'm sure to be yelling at you. Wait, hold on. What's gonna happen if I do this? Oh.
There's a cowboy! Charles, there's a cowboy! You missed him!
What?
There was a
All I know
cowboy!
is that I'm made up of things.
There was a gentleman. You should do it on the cowboy. Standard Western attire. Cowboy.
Like this size.
Don't do it on the cowboy. Leave the Western gentleman alone.
That's my name.
There's a cowboy!
So let me guess.
Leave the Western people alone. Do you know what could happen if I do this?
No.
Would it just cut off your finger? Should we test it on somebody?
That or my finger cuts you apart.
Test it on me! Test it on me! Test
What
it
would
on me!
happen
Test
if
it
I
on
do
me!
this?
Honestly,
See, you have a willing volunteer over there.
And now I have my
You're in something and you turn your hard light on, where you're intersecting something, it just won't activate.
It won't activate.
Or that.
Aw.
Wait. It's on?
That or just force you out of it.
That's bullshit.
And then I'll snap you on the skin and I
It's for always safety, so that you don't hurt yourself or whatever you're touching.
But it'd be fun. Yeah, yeah, I'd be a
I
weapon.
mean, technically, you can turn your arm into a sword and just hit somebody. Might. It's hard light.
And you said that you were in old man mode. I'm old man moder. I'm more old. I'm not more old.
I'm
I know for a fact
106.
I'm
How
not
are you more old? Yeah, exactly. Shut the fuck up. I'm
In the
106
deepest
and I'm a
core.
homunculus. My species, the people that created me, our average lifespan is 15 years.
You know what?
So shut the fuck up.
Gonna see if I can go back, Jane. So she knows what.
Can I punch shit real hard?
Okay.
You should be
In
able
the
to. Yeah,
oldest
you're physical.
reaches of the universe, I was
The only thing that gets me drunk, I'm a fucking pilot, so I burn
Well, yeah, that's why you separate the pieces.
and pierce the heart.
It's fucking annoying, actually.
I think you appreciate it. Glad we didn't have this discussion.
So cut.
I was bored waiting for
Split body 7 parts, separate them, burn them to ash. If that's the worst thing I have to deal with is eating an entire McDonald's worth of
pretty much
food
that's what
a
kills
week,
anything.
that's fine. Isn't that how they killed the god Osiris in the
Hey, Erica.
Hey.
mythology, whatever that is called? I think
You know where
that's
Marge
how
is?
it works.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, hey.
Don't know,
Hang on, let me give this back
mythology.
really quick if you're gonna need to talk to me.
Just a comment. Well,
Okay, never
a little
mind.
bit.
Yeah, just leave her right there. We got
Yeah,
it.
what's up?
First off, have you heard that Yorick's around?
Yes, I walked by him on the way here.
Heard him outside the rip and chip talking to Sakoto earlier.
Yeah, I saw him.
Mm.
Yeah. How's Nath doing?
Usually we're casual. This is gonna be
He's alert. Well, alert-ish. He's talking. He needed supplemental oxygen, but he didn't need to be fully intubated. He's breathing on his own. He's very, very out of it. I think we've restarted the conversation 5 times.
Oh boy.
But
I'm not gonna come by your place
But
tonight
I
'cause
think
it's clear.
he'll be fine. I don't know how his mental
Mind
state will be,
coming
but
along, I
physically he's alive, so that's good.
not really cover
Yeah.
too big, but
Considering that we were expecting him to die yesterday,
because it's severe.
this is very good.
Better than that. Better than
All things
what was
considered.
it?
Zero. Lindsay's.
You do
Anything else?
yourself in harm's way?
Any news with LF lately, or?
Bounty hunter.
I mean, since
people that
yesterday.
don't
Not
wanna be
since
brought
yesterday.
in.
I don't think I mentioned something, but I don't want to mention it.
Fair enough. We can talk home.
Well, there's a
I know
host of
Dom's
different
gone out to do
reasons why
something. I don't know what he's done
people-
or what he's gonna go
common
do,
actually
but
is they
he's an
forgot
adult.
their
He can
due
make his own
date
decisions.
because they're either drunk or high.
Hey.
That one's the easiest. It's like, okay, buddy, let's go. Oh,
In
sorry.
short, you know, I'm not explaining it, don't
Like,
want to
the third
explain it,
most
I'm a
popular
dog
one
now, woof woof.
Dead.
Woof woof.
Huh?
I've had to explain it like 6 times this week,
Do you often
Who are you?
find it
Chassis has a defense mechanism, I went to Mona's Manor, it triggered the defense mechanism, now I'm a dog.
At least once a week.
How is this a defense mech?
It's a Magitech chassis, uses polymorph, because Magitech,
How is this
it
supposed?
casts spells
You know what?
instead of running.
I'm dealing with a lot right now. I'm just not gonna worry about this.
It's a Magitech chassis. It casts spells instead of running programs.
I get that, but you know, I'll just let sleeping dogs lie.
Do you have a
Fucking dog puns every single fucking time. The first day,
I'm sorry.
Monica
I know
got
people are
called a
really hounding you
dyslexic
about
dog.
this. I'm
Okay.
so sorry.
Like a little metal and stuff.
any favorite band?
Specifically,
It's fine. The first day I turned into this, it was called a dyslexic
the
dog,
first one that
funnily
comes to
enough.
mind is an artist named Sullivan King.
Why is dyslexic?
I don't know. Blame the asshole who posted the
metal
comment
as
on
well as,
Metagram. I saw it and I just kept it.
Dubstep and stuff. It's a nice mix of both.
Huh. I mean, I don't get the comment, but.
Out of curiosity.
It's some sort of fucking meme that's ancient. I don't get it either.
Okay, so I'm not weird for not knowing.
I wasn't
Makes me feel
I
better.
wasn't internet savvy when the internet came into full swing. How the fuck would I know now?
I know
barely
some
use
names.
Metagram.
Never really been one to
I saw
either
Flurry
too short
playing
or-
Pal World. So I guess I'm with it. I know about this new game. I think it's new. It's new to me.
No,
I don't know anything about it,
I-
but she plays it.
Yeah. Okay. As far as I go, besides some
it's more
very, very bad bouts of anger, easy temper.
I got their mask and I started smudging their glasses.
I killed him with pictures.
I saw white hair. I know that much. Glowing red eyes.
Okay.
Hooded. Had a mask. Felt like he was looking at me.
I think the flux took him.
You fuck.
I murdered him with pictures.
You know what? Okay. Someone hold out their hand.
What am I looking at?
A can of Cheese Whiz.
What? Nah. Oh, wait, no, actually, hang on.
Here, have some Cheese Whiz.
I don't know if he's approaching, but I gave him cheese whiz.
Oh shit, I can't see.
There we go. Have some too.
I didn't think he'd go after you two. I thought he was going to go after the one that just ran that way.
To be fair,
Come here. Yeah.
I don't know who made me, so you got that one.
I think. Wait, I might have. I got a handkerchief somewhere. Hang on.
Need help getting around
Shoulder.
here.
This is Tiny People Chill Corner.
I need help every now and then.
Do you have an idea
And if I suddenly go back to
Out of character. Did the guy have a tail?
I'm 106, you're a child. Look after the small one.
Fergal? No.
Okay.
They have a tail.
Okay, yeah.
Fergal doesn't.
no idea.
Fergal was humanoid.
I mean, I'm humanoid. That one's humanoid. You're humanoid.
Either way.
I mean,
Fuck him,
anyway.
and
Not Fergal.
Look at it like this.
I guess it would kind of be like.
Also, Fergal's like over 6 foot, so definitely not him.
So you also have
Unless he's shapeshift somehow.
True.
I'm his boss and I'm telling him to help you.
Oh, he disguised himself a little better though.
but you are called toys.
I thought you were janitor.
He's smiling right now.
No, I'm having issues.
What he's actually.
There we go.
I mean, to be perfectly fair, being a janitor is a
Frankly, I
good
don't know.
way to like
I feel like
desensitize
so
yourself
many
to
things could work and some things couldn't work.
If he's
I
like
thought
you, he
things
probably
listed
saw
could
the
work, like just
the
one
watch
or the
on
other.
me.
Yeah, it is mostly.
Well, I could only see it when I was up close to it.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Like when my funny vision goes off in the house, I couldn't see it when it was in the hiding place. I mean,
I like the way, you know,
I couldn't see it when it was in my pocket. So it was only when I was like up close
That's
to it.
I see. Yeah, with the O.
But, yeah. Anyone's guess, really.
Tiny, small.
Yeah.
Beans.
I kind of murdered him by taking pictures.
So
Beans.
I think.
How dare you?
I met another.
someone made an offer for my golden gun a while ago, which was interesting.
He has a sprout.
Yeah.
At least for
I
him.
don't know how he did that.
You can't do anything.
50k.
I mean, gold.
Do we want to keep an eye on them or not?
You should be careful then.
Don't want to be
I shall
following.
let him know if he does not know.
Well, unless he's a drink, you know, he'll be fine.
He's probably keeping an eye on us.
Maybe.
Thank you. You too.
If they come back around, we'll know.
I got worried I did something.
But it might be a good thing of taking Ethan with you just in case.
I just saw you flash red and I got really concerned there.
And Penny.
Yeah, you killed.
Penny going as well. Okay.
No. Lovely liberty. Not permitted.
I'm dead. I don't know how to turn my colors off. I wish I knew how to turn my colors off. That'd be freaky, that'd be funny.
I'm sure you'll find a way somehow.
If you turn off your colors, it would be good for hiding, being in dark places.
That's my illusionist can do that. I turn the lights off. And
I need to
nobody
plug
sees
in my
me
reality, lest I disappear forever.
Oh boy.
I can do this. Take off my tail.
Oh, right. I got a new reality anchor, so to speak, and everything is now nice and smooth and not shit, and I'm not running to the right all the time.
I'm gonna go check the other street.
Gotcha.
Hopefully Charles revives soon.
I can't believe Charles is fucking dead.
I know, right?
Yeah.
And after everything was
I
done.
accidentally murdered him by taking pictures.
Oh, great.
How could you? That's my dad. How could you?
I'm sorry. On the bright side, I have pictures of his last moments.
Yeah, send those to me so that I can at least remember him.
I have a picture about 5 seconds before he vanished. I'll send that to you. The concerned look he had.
No, I heard his panic of, wait, no, I need my mask on, wait. Yeah, they definitely want to.
There's a book over my face. Maybe a bit smaller.
Yeah.
I go to my left, you go to my right. We'll see who he follows. If you see Penny or Ethan, tell.
I should drink that.
If you're worried for Penny, did you say Penny?
Not worried for.
Okay. She's back there sitting up on the outside bar.
You walked up to me when I was baring teeth.
They have no survival instincts.
Establishment of
The house always wins.
Put myself, we're always evolving.
Do you remember Hiroshi-san? Young woman about your height?
Gotcha. I think I thought we closed it. Something. I don't.
Erica, we close at 5, right?
Half hour.
Or at the hour? Yeah. So yeah, 30 minutes.
Just so you know, them and I are being watched.
Is he here?
No. Someone similar, though. Hooded tactical
Understood.
vest, black mask, white hair, red eyes, white tail. Not as tall.
Understood. I'll keep my eye out.
Yeah. Last I saw, he went up the stairs to the gym because we very much could tell that he was following us, and I went to see if I could find you. Tell you.
Copy that. Just keep an eye out, and let me know over comms if you need anything.
Got it. Pretty sure he's just eyes for now.
I'm gonna try not to die till next week. Maybe I'll like use what money I've got left to get a bodyguard. Hey, you want money to get my bodyguard?
Make new members. That's what I say at least. I didn't do anything and this happened
careful.
already.
Careful.
You don't
Careful, watch
scare
yourself.
me.
This Baba Yaga's on our side. This Baba Yaga's on our side.
Behind the trigger is the fire selector. So, yeah, that looks like it. Yeah, you have space there.
Alright, is it switched on or off? Oh, you just
I believe that's off.
Shoulder then?
Now it's on.
Yeah,
There
I
you
told
go.
them.
Yeah, I told Ethan.
And now it's off again, isn't it?
yeah.
In this place? Yeah.
I got the funny haha stick out just in case.
I can see.
Some people find the
I
gun
doubt
intimidating.
they'll-
Some people find the
Doubt they try anything in the street. Is it?
I would be surprised. Almost certainly eyes right now.
Hmm.
Charles's pawn shop
Charles,
open.
you have a customer.
You know what? I'll head. No, it's fine. I'll do this one. I feel safer inside anyway. Come on in, bud.
I mean, yeah, the turret
can I
works,
do
doesn't
you?
it? Does the turret in the pawn shop work, Charles?
Yes,
Oh, no,
yes,
they
it
work, yeah.
does. I am
Okay, I thought
very
so.
aware of this. Try to burgle the place, and you'll find out. And then you'll probably get a job here. God, I haven't told that story in forever. Yeah,
Wait, did you get your job here because you tried to rob the pawn shop?
yeah, I robbed them blind. They gave me a job here.
Nice.
Okay then.
Yeah, I have to go over there and see what she's talking about. I can stand back up and help.
My
Fair.
free.
What kind of grade are you looking for? Low, medium, high.
You want me to
Anything I
follow
missed
them?
today, or? Oh.
No, are you sure? I have my ways. Alright.
No. If we encounter someone, we'll encounter someone.
Alright.
Don't know how much.
There's some kind of creature What the fuck is that? Like a weird. What the
think
hell
it's
is
a
that?
worm.
What the?
Rainbow
a worm?
snake?
I think it's one of those furry worms.
Oh,
Usually tied to a string.
They're sentient, or at least some of them are. So, yeah.
It does not make me comfortable at night.
Yeah, so
I mean, you can see them when they're coming, so at least there's that.
unless he has
True.
special hearing, I don't think he knows much aside from potentially you, maybe you're involved. I've been with Emma a bit, so he knows that. And
I'm just hanging out with friends here.
Or friends.
There's a worm on the string on the board. I pointed out
Sure.
for you to look at.
I showed you my gun.
Oh. Fuck, alright, let me show you my fucking. Okay, great.
That's not a gun.
Deposit for an order for next week.
That's a great.
Alright.
Though I did see someone get stabbed with one of those.
Looks like he's
yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Big huge gaping wound.
Yeah, Nathaniel has one of those. The wound.
Who stabbed Nathaniel?
Your hearing is normal, right?
You went
Gonna go
Standard?
kill
Try me.
Loki.
was slightly more than usual, in fact.
I mean,
The god?
The god Loki.
it wasn't
yeah.
enhanced, correct?
Yeah, it makes sense. He probably deserved it then.
You mean like this kind of enhanced?
No, like that kind of enhanced. And now, as opposed to before.
With some things yes, with some things no. Why?
I'm asking for the hearing specifically.
Same answer.
Determining if he could overhear us from where he was.
Doubtful.
Now I'm curious. You can see me now, right?
Yeah.
How about now? Except for the weapon.
Out of character, Emma will trigger an ability that lets her see nearby circulatory systems. It is a magical effect.
Well, it is cold-blooded.
As long as it's a beating heart, it doesn't really matter.
You see it then? Yeah. All right.
Yep, I can still see you there.
That's a good thing I didn't follow them.
I saw like your outline. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, if you get it's hard to match the colors perfectly.
Yeah. I'm also used to trying to spot shit like that, unfortunately.
But yeah, it kind of
obviously. If you were like over near the phone booth, I couldn't fucking see you at all. But like if you were
the best way I can describe it. At someone's chest, it's a pretty bright ball, and if I concentrate it, I can see their heart, and then it's glowy, but gets, like, weaker as it gets to, like, extremities and stuff.
Okay, yeah, that
Unless I really focus on someone, so.
Sounds like you can see my blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said.
I assumed that was the case anyway. Because when I concentrate on people, I can see it's more veiny and like their heart, but only when I like concentrate.
So wait.
We're waiting.
I'm realizing things. I'm so sorry if you've ever looked at me with that activated.
I have to kind of look at everyone, and I get there's lots of weird ones, and some of them are bright, some of them are dark, some of them are off color, but yeah.
If I can discern color, his blood is green, and his heart is... It seems to have more valves than a normal one. If you can discern that.
I can only see the actual heart itself, but...
It's weird and misshapen.
Most of everyone looks very similar. There are people that have exceptions. The only reason I noticed that person is because what mine looks like compared to most other people's, they looked really similar to me, and then when we walked away, they seemed to follow around. We walked away again, they followed again. So...
Incredibly similar as opposed to, I don't remember her name, but the crazy one with the mask.
Beatrix.
Began with a B. That. She looks different, but...
Oh no. If you ever meet her, feel free to stab her or shoot her or whatever you want. Just make sure it's painful.
So the off feeling I got about her was right.
Fingers.
She's never asked me for fingers.
I always got an off feeling about her. Good to know it was justified.
Yeah. I mean, first off, it's crazy, just in general.
Well, she sent me on a wild goose chase.
Oh boy.
It was not cool.
Oh, but yeah, you gave me a good dumpling place, so let me return the favor. Just takes out a yellow piece of paper. What's it out? That's a really, really good barbecue place.
Alright. Thank you.
The place that Pro took us with was pretty alright, but I'll also admit I never had Korean barbecue before, so.
Not Korean, that's regular barbecue.
Oh, good.
Remember that place I took you to once for business lunch? That had that rib that was the
Where?
size of a fucking Yao guy?
I remember now. I remember trying to eat it, and that was not good.
I ordered
Not
it
a
for the whole
gorgeous
table.
bit.
Exactly. I mean, like, as big as a Yao guy's rib, but yeah, that's the place.
I see. Well,
What is a
big
Yao
portion
guy?
sizes there. Mutated bear. Bigger.
Alright.
A two-headed one was actually on the flag.
Because it did kind of sound like a solid idea, but like a really sketchy solid idea, but like, you know.
Yeah, it doesn't sound natural.
High reward.
It's not. It's due to nuclear fallout. I mean, they have normal portion sizes, but they also have like a platter for. They have a menu for like giants. They have a menu for like pixies and stuff, and they have menus for like parties.
Smaller people.
So I got
say it.
But no, like literally, like they have a menu specifically for pixies and shit.
Oh, alright.
But they do have ones for smaller people as well. They have ones for giants. They have ones for pretty much everyone.
On your left.
Really good barbecue. Really good.
Is this like southeastern barbecue, southwest,
Oh, they do
northern?
multiple styles. They have like 3 different cooks for like northern, southeastern, southwest. They used to have a midwestern cook, but I hear that he retired, and now the owner subs in because the owner does a really good midwestern. So, I mean, southwest. You know what I meant?
Yeah. Evidently, the real test is if they make good brisket or not.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Their brisket is. They have. Well, the thing is, they're one of the special places that can make it to order, so you can have brisket that falls right off the bone as soon as you touch it, or you can have brisket that is that nice crunch on the outside, but that soft, gooey, like all those juices on the inside. They have multiple styles. It's really great.
Mm.
They also have really good coleslaw.
Not a big fan of coleslaw.
They have mac and cheese too.
You alright? No one's been
I
giving
am
you
a
any
fan of
trouble?
mac and cheese.
Who's the guy
It
with
is
the little
homemade mac and
bottle on
cheese.
his outfit?
A little bottle.
Like, as in the
Yarrick.
cheese is not
With the
like.
vodka bottle.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
He started a fight with the wolves, and then everything went crazy, and then he died and fell to the floor.
Huh?
I'm sorry, what now?
Huh?
Baba Yaga went
Why
after
you said it so casually?
Oh, Baba Yaga.
So he fell to the floor
okay.
and he was dead.
They just walk off, or do they just disappear?
I don't know.
You guys have
Alright.
an investigation to do now.
Hmm?
I don't know what you're talking about. We're just talking about barbecue here and
14
Yard
credits. And I bought
having a relationship with Baba Yaga.
Someone
Yard
wanted
being
a
Yard.
credit card,
About the whole
so he
murder
said that he
thing.
was gonna pay
But this
12
Murder
credits
thing.
and a
What?
thing of caramel.
He's not actually
I was
dead.
gonna
Yeah,
pay, but Andrew said no and just gave me
Yeah,
the
Baba
money.
Yaga.
Oh, okay. You made it sound like
Yeah, no,
they were. So
Yorick isn't actually dead. He's fine.
That's
He's
the guy
just
wanting a
him.
bodyguard.
Alright, well that's.
Because that's no, the cheese. It's like not processed at all. It's like made like the old way. They get it straight from
That's-
the farm.
That's where people are wrong. Processed cheese is cheese. It's just emulsified
Oh, no,
with
it's-
oil, but it's real cheese.
Oh no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like it's like it's more organic. It's the more organic stuff is what I'm saying.
Gotcha. The more expensive stuff.
It's easier cheese. But their prices are relatively cheap considering they get a lot of business and
I'll
they
be
cater to both smaller people and bigger people. And dwarves. They have an entire menu for dwarves.
Dwarves or dwarfs?
Yes.
I guess that's right.
Like, yeah.
Oh
dwarves
boy.
As in people, and then
Ooh,
dwarves
that's some
as
intense
individuals.
yoga there.
What kind of barbecue do you like, Charles? Can they make barbecue soup?
I mean, you could always put brisket in a soup. Would it be
Doesn't
worth
that just
it?
make it a
No,
stew?
I mean, yeah, technically. Ah, this fucking old fucker. Old!
How you doing, Jack?
Should
Come
I
here.
be-
Come here, you fucking.
Should I be stood this close to a priest?
So good to see you.
Old man, fight.
I'm not sure he's any kind of holy, really.
I am middle-aged, and so is he.
No, I'm old
I
as
have
fuck.
more qualifications for
God.
the old
Okay.
menu than
He's
you.
old,
I have
I'm
back
middle-aged.
pain and am balding. What do you have?
Smells
Oh,
twice
you're
as geriatric
balding,
right
are
now.
you? You're balding, Charles? Really? You're
Well, you're
balding?
bald.
2 credits.
Yikes! Yikes!
Good man.
Yikes! What?
Hey, yo, Dad.
Oh, he has the gray
Are
hair.
they actually mad?
No, I don't
I
think they
can't
were
tell if
actually.
they were
I thought he
mad at
didn't
me.
have gray
Okay,
hair. I thought it
that's
was just
good.
his hair color.
They
I
just
mean-
gonna
Talk a lot
say-
of shit.
Okay. Say.
I mean, by that logic, look at me. I got grey hair.
Look stupid because I'm
Would
never
you like
serious.
to be called old now?
They just
Grandma.
Look at my big
Grandma.
face and tell me that I look old.
them. You be goofy back.
Gramps.
You're old.
It's been
Okay.
for a minute. I wanted to go in and get a drink, but, you know, I guess not.
Well, we'll go yell at Butch Blackstone then.
Apparently, I'm very scary to vampiric people.
He also got in her face.
I wouldn't know. I'm a relatively fresh vampire. I'm gonna be real.
Don't try to ever. Don't take any of my blood if you find it.
I don't intend to. I don't intend to feed from people.
No, just in general, don't. It's not a good idea.
He doesn't like soup.
No, I have to
or
feed from
heretic
people, but
blood.
just.
No. I tested this out. Apparently, my blood is bad. It's like the after effects of a 3-week bender in Tijuana.
I mean, I don't actually know what that's like, so.
Incoming.
It's like a college frat party that's been going. It's like the after effects of a college frat party that's been going on for 2 weeks.
We can continue this game of things I have not done or been a part of, considering any education I got from the army. So we can either keep at this.
As
It's
a
like
reminder.
being on leave. It's like the after effects of being on leave for the first time.
Oh Jesus. Okay. Military, 8 years.
No. I got that. I got it. But the comparison was interesting.
What they don't
What?
listen.
Oh, I'm standing outside. Do you need me to go to the inn? What? What? Yes or no? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Yeah. No, I learned that. So.
I see. Well,
It's also green, so.
that's new.
It's
All
been
I've
green.
learned across the coming days is that I'm apparently really good at breaking Forge's arm, so...
Huh?
Yeah, undead healing. They didn't have proper undead medics who could fuse his bones, so, I had to be his bonomancer by shattering his arm in 8 places to put it back in place.
That tracks.
But no, outside of that, it was just standard logistic stuff, pretty much. Nothing too crazy, nothing awful.
I don't know.
Are you y'all talking about the person in the gas mask?
Yes.
They literally bought stuff in the pawn shop. They didn't do anything untoward.
They've been stalking them.
I'm not sure if you were there. Oh.
What the fuck? No, come here. Give me a proper kiss. The mask. Oh.
Mentally speaking, I happen to know there is someone that looks very similar. And I don't know if it was them or not.
Oh. I see.
I'm glad that
Very
none of
distinct
you
eyes and
questioned that.
Red.
Very red glowy. Very red glowy.
See.
I'm gonna go bully my
that's
kid over
the
your
cowboy everyone was telling me about.
Is that? No, that's not. I thought that was Nath for a sec. Because of the hair.
Oh, that would be interesting. Charles, I've returned, and now I'm a cowboy.
I mean, before stuff happened, Asmo was in a very canned up cowboy outfit yesterday.
Can?
It was quite fun to canned up, you know, like the pink fabulous look. Yeah.
I guess that's what
Flares,
it's called now.
that sort of thing. He wants to conquer the world with disco fever, that kind of thing.
I'll take that world-ending threat, to be honest. I could learn to dance. You know, any dance that isn't the square dance or the gritty.
You can leave your friends behind.
You can do the gritty?
Yeah. I learned it from some kids on the subway.
Right now. Right now.
I mean, I wasn't going to say you had to.
Right now. Right now. No. Right now. Right now.
Oh god. Oh god.
Right now.
Right there,
Right now. Now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Now. Right now. Do it. He's doing the gritty for me, right? He's hitting the gritty for me, right? He's hitting the gritty for me, right?
You know what, Charles? That's it. I'm gonna do it.
Oh boy.
What?
Oh god. They're hitting the gritty.
We're hitting the gritty for me.
Oh, no.
Oh. I just felt my liver collapse.
Those are dog people that are liking it.
Impressive.
Now to go lower. No.
I don't know.
No.
Oh, is
Oh,
this
boy.
is this the dog?
We're
bitch?
stretching. He's getting limber for
Oh. There we go. Limber, loose, rubber loose.
Jesus Christ.
No.
Kick a dog.
Oh my fucking god! Oh my god! The fuck you say to me, you amazing?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh dear. If it was any other scenario, I might honestly consider calling security, but this is too funny.
Fuck. I can't even.
Also, someone pointed out to me the other day something I did kind of find funny, which was the irony that I am of canine nature, and yet because of my new condition, I hiss.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Vulpine.
Are you stabbing me? Wow, what are you doing? Stop it!
I am a, you know what I mean.
Stop it! Stop!
Pretty sure Fox is his.
Oh, I'm flexing.
Do they know?
I think all sorts of stuff.
What does the fox say again?
Man, there's too many.
Ow. 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 No, stop it.
Silly.
Hold it.
Thank you.
Come on.
Tiberius is gonna be so angry.
What is that?
She's handing you his wallet.
Wait, what?
Why are you giving me his wallet? Why are you giving me his wallet?
Wait.
Well, actually, I am the wife. I do control the finances in this household.
God. Oh
Damn it.
my God. Tiberius is going to. He's going to go. How dare you cheat on Tiberius?
You cheat on Tiberius? Oh, you're cheating on Tiberius?
How are you doing?
What the fuck?
I'm Harper. Nice to meet you.
How dare you?
Hi, I'm Emma.
How dare you?
Nice to meet you.
Erica.
Hi, I'm Harper. Nice to meet
Who
you.
that is? How dare you cheat on Tiberius? You're cheating too?
I'm trying to get out of this situation. Oh God, I gotta get in.
That's not my hobby.
You're conveniently part of our cool girls club now, and you don't have to be anywhere near them.
You don't have to be near the weaponized cringe, yes?
Yes.
Here, have.
Down the husband stuff is all because apparently it was getting on his nerves.
Gotcha.
Here. Have your wallet back.
They're leaving.
Thank you.
The puppies are leaving.
Puppies are leaving.
Then you have won. You've
Nope.
killed them.
Yes, this is your territory.
Hey!
Hey!
Get away from my cat.
They just took their wallet.
We'll call it a draw.
Spray fucking water on him. I'm gonna spray fucking water on him. I'm gonna spray water on him next time
Oh,
I see him.
here, have this. He just pulls out a fucking little spritzer bottle. There you go.
Oh my God. Thank you. I've been given a spritzer bottle. You know what? Here.
Oh, nice.
You have the spritzer
I won
bottle.
the turf.
Ah, there you go.
Whoa.
Nothing
I won
important.
the turf war.
Yes, you did. And next time they come, take the spritzer bottle and just go. Psst, psst, psst.
Tom.
Seems like he's left again.
I get to spray them.
Yeah.
Look at cowboy.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I saw.
Charles, your people.
As a point, as they walk past, I got a slightly better look. I'm not sure it's a
Just
he,
assume that someone's a cowboy.
in theory.
What if he doesn't know how to yee that hog?
The way their blood vessels lined up seemed a bit more
Cowboy Charles.
chest-oriented.
Cowboy
Okay.
Charles? What? There's a story here. There's a story here I want to hear.
See through people's clothes. That's sort of
No,
creepy.
I just see the circulatory systems. I don't see anything else.
So,
It's just like
why-
bright glowy veins.
He's from Aegis.
When I
He's
said
from
hello to
Aegis, so it's
Igarashi,
like, oh, I get to go on a
It's like a lot of glow sticks connected together.
and in her mind she was like, "Oh my goodness, I'm at a gun store
And I
and
wanna
a guy
go.
said howdy. He's a cowboy."
Okay.
I'm like,
I can't.
"I've
I'm
never
trying to
met
picture
someone
this, but
What do you mean I'm a cowboy?
I'll
Try to
take your word for it.
And I'm like,
I'd be like 1,000.
It's kind of like the kind of neon lights, kind of like that actually, but just red. Kind of like what the outline of the pig looks like, but red, and there's more of it.
It was a bad joke gone wrong.
Charles, I'll make this 10 times worse for you.
Okay.
I won't deny it.
It's not a spaceship,
I'm not.
it's just a teleporter.
Never mind.
I guess I do live in space.
It's a
Wait, I
space
thought you
station.
had a room
don't
up
get
there.
a... I do have a room up there. I do live there.
Wait,
yeah.
oh my God, wait.
That's all we need.
I gotta go for a bit.
People call him Cowboy Charles, and he lives in space.
I'm
So
in
whenever
charge.
we're saying goodbye to Charles, we can say, see you
About
later,
3
Space
minutes till
Cowboy.
we start clearing out the streets, so I want to start letting people know to wrap up their conversations.
So I don't know, man.
You guys gotta go home.
Oh yeah, it's time to fucking go.
It is home time.
Come.
Oh yeah, here's
Alright, I'll
another
do
thing.
a quick
go to Grand
on the
Eden.
first street. I'm over here.
Cheese whiz.
Why am I being handed cheese whiz in the middle of the street?
Did you say you're going to, or did you say I should? Because of that.
I don't know.
I'm be. You know what? Fuck it, I'll
We.
take the cheese whiz.
Cannons.
Oh.
Finding them
You
won't be
need
too
us getting
difficult,
up
I
the
don't
stairs?
think.
'Cause- Hey, Pops,
Okay,
are you
I'll try to help you, and if I explode,
Pops, what?
yes.
are you busy?
Adopted.
Pops?
Like after all this?
He's joined the club.
It depends
I'm
how
so gonna make
long.
fun of him for that.
Did you not know this?
I meant
I have two of them.
more,
No,
I don't want to
barely
be
get
home
to talk
alone
to
right now.
him.
Is more my point.
He does paperwork.
At least
I
two.
go out and do legwork. I have to.
At least.
I've actually taken his name as a point.
That too.
Yes.
You never told me you adopted
Went to the name
son.
office and.
Oh, God, on my server. On my server.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, no, more that she kind of took my name, so.
Oh, so like my second one.
But
Kind
still,
of
I
just,
suppose.
you got adopted.
Well,
not
I
the-
also answered to
yeah.
Dad. So,
You got adopted.
I think it's
Not that
just
you
more of
didn't
a
adopt them,
mutual-
they adopted you.
Oops,
Yeah, you
excuse me.
they adopted you.
Ethan!
I just received a message and it just directed.
We're here, so you know it.
Okay.
If you had something to do.
Oh, hold on, Ethan. I have something for you, husband.
Oh, okay. What's up, Pookie?
I have cheese whiz.
Be safe, please. As much as you can.
Yes, I can.
Your safety is more important to me.
No,
so
it's yours.
come back home
It's
to
my
me.
gift to you.
Oh, thank you.
Plan.
Thank you.
Right. Suppose this is where we part ways.
Huh? Well, oh, yeah.
Probably shouldn't come with.
You know, they spiced out. Holy shit.
May want to skedaddle. Streets are closing.
Oh. Oh, it's
Be
time.
safe. All of
I'll
you.
see you later, hubby. Oh,
Goodbye, Pookie.
I'll miss you.
Right. Message me.
Spell it out then.
Sure. Ready when you are.
Okay.
Get out.
Did you have a car or was that Slick?
That was slick.
Okay.
Hey, Sakoto, I'm heading out for a bit. I'll see you back at the cathedral.
Two different places. We're going to burn down Walmart.
Just let me. Are we doing something? Or is it like an off-screen kind of thing?
I think we're doing something.
On the farm. Fantastic.
Okay.
We're doing something, right? Or is it just?
Cannot hear myself think over there.
I can see it now, by the way. I thought those were like grenades or something.
Is that grenade in your chest?
Mars, Zab.
Hey man, it was dark.
Beta says hi.
Hi, Beta.
What the fuck?
Over here as Jack. Oh god, what the fuck is going on?
What is this?
Yeah, you're missing it.
Or you have like my rusty eyes.
Old man.
Emma's blood corruption is now up to 63%.
Hey, Jack, what's your Discord name again?
Rascal, same as my
Uncorrupt your blood.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Sure.
So, are we actually doing something, or is it just a simple drop off?
Yes. No, I'm just waiting for
Okay.
him to come over.
Hi, Sizzle. She says hello. Hi, me.
I don't know you by your out of character voice yet.
I also did
Sorry, it's fine.
No, you're good. You're good. I am.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking cool. Oh my god. That's pretty hilarious. I love that. Oh.
Confirm we are doing something.
Just get in the lobby.
Okay.
Yeah, just waiting for someone, I think.
Undertale fans when their character gets
You want me
killed
to say hi to
are
him?
determined to die.
Hey, I get to feel special, so.
Who you want to say hi to, Data?
You didn't want to be my
Filmmaker.
bodyguard.
Okay, keep me. I'll be right back.
Here we go.
Tells me to call you a slime
Hi,
girl.
Zeppelin.
Hi, nerds. Bye. Figured I knew you guys where you
I
guys
didn't
were.
tell you to call her a slime girl. I just said say hi.
Why was you so mean to me, bro? I ain't do nothing. What'd I do?
I forget exactly. Oh, no.
I'm
you
here.
Put your hand on Banshee.
Banshee?
Yeah.
Who?
The one holding the sword, wearing the mask.
You mean Queen?
Queen, yeah.
Oh.
Penny knows her by
yeah, well,
Banshee.
he knows. Oh, yeah, well, he knows her. I felt like that much
right.
would have been obvious with him talking.
Well, she can see the back of you, and she can't see through the mask, so she doesn't know what Queen's expression was. She went and ran behind you, ready to, pick you up after you got laid out if you were, like, offending her or anything. But, Penny's a bitch. She's a bitch until you get to know her.
You
can ask anyone.
I'm like,
Oh, boy.
I was like, what? I don't even know you. What?
It's just the way she is.
It's okay.
It makes things interesting and sometimes complicated. But yeah.
I do not do the whole touching thing on random people because they will take that way to like obnoxious levels. So I'm just like, I'm gonna be friendly to the motherfuckers I know. And I love us fucking talking shit as you're like walking up to the corpo area. Like, who's that? What was that for?
Yeah, he got slashed bad.
Just so you know, I'm in the PC job.
He's turning into
I know, it's horrible, isn't it?
No, he's turning into Jade. He just needs to lose
My favorite part is the Ethereos, the scar right here on the top.
Yeah. Oh no.
I love it. I love it.
Oh my god, Chat, you're right.
I'm not good at doing
Oh.
If I become big, you know what you know what that means?
What means?
Oh.
Big Blicky. Big Blicky, oh my god.
Just so you know, I'm in the PC job.
Gotcha.
How's he spelling? PCjob.com.
Alright, I'm about to. I didn't realize you had a
Big Iron.
Right.
Oh,
If y'all's is free.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think we're good.
This is my DM hands.
DM
My
hands.
DM hands.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
Anyway.
It's okay, hubby.
Thank you for the offer, though.
It's okay.
He keeps hitting me, Jack.
It's so good.
Move. Move.
Okay.
Relevant people, big on.
Portal. Portal.
Relative people, big on. Into the hole.
Fizzle.
Hey,
I will be
have room for an extra
one
MP
moment.
if you
I
wanna be
do
involved.
need to grab water.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I'm going to do that as well.
Does monster count?
You may want to turn off the world volume for this map. It's a little funky in places.
Oh boy. Galaxy's getting water. I am doing the same.
Yeah, it's all good.
I got monster.
Just so you know, Mars suggested turning off world volume because it gets a little wonky.
Turning off world volume?
Yes.
Okay. Kind of like the SCP ambience.
Hmm. I do too. We can turn it down. Yeah. In case you two don't know, Erica would say color Argus while we're out.
Argus.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's still there. Yeah.
Oh, my Spotify ain't working, so I'll just keep with this playlist.
Howdy. Sorry,
No.
just clearing something up.
Good.
This is
one,
where
turn off the world audio if you haven't already. It gets a bit wonk.
Was this where it was supposed to be, or?
I wanted to use the actual building inside rather than just the open street.
Okay.
And then the map I wanted to use got fucked, so we're making do. It's a little wonk looking on the inside because it is a 3D rendition of a place that exists, but take it with a grain of salt. I'm doing my best here.
What kind of building are you looking for?
Just like an abandoned apartment building. Nothing much. Also, preferably not something that's gonna make me load for the next 3 years, because everywhere I look, it's like 200 plus megabyte maps.
Give me a quick second.
Oh, sweet Jesus, I need to fix something, because I am lagging out something rotten here. I don't know what is going on.
No, I don't think I have any apartment buildings.
No, you're good. It's
No.
good. This'll do. It's a little jank, but as long as you don't squint too hard.
Oh no,
should be fine.
this is VRChat role. We're used to suspension of disbelief.
Yeah.
Just why can I not find Jack on Discord?
Wrathful.
This is angering me. I know. I've typed in Wrathful, and it's not coming up.
Discord's had a bit of jank recently, where for some reason, even when searching someone's name, it won't always come up with them, especially in your friends list, which really sucks.
I found him.
Okay, good.
It is
That's
even
it.
worse on mobile. God, don't bother with Discord mobile. It's
Pissed.
such a steaming pile of ass.
I haven't
Okay,
had
there
much
we go.
problem
Cool.
with it.
The thing is that Dave's Dumpling Dive Bar is an actual canon location.
Oh dear.
It's actually called Dave's Bar or Dave's Dive, something like that. Wonderful tiki bar. If you ever want dumplings, and you want to take Penny, let me know.
Emma would love that, but unfortunately she can't eat normal food.
Okay. How long do we expect
I'm
this
good.
to go for? Just ballpark?
Not very long. I wouldn't say any more than about half an hour or so, depending on how you guys react. But this shouldn't take too long at all.
What I'm expecting is at most a conversation.
Okay.
That's what I'm expecting.
But it depends on how you guys react, is the one thing I will give to you.
Yep, just don't start raising the dead. And this girl won't go completely batshit crazy.
If y'alls are ready.
Penny would ask on the way
friend is
over,
ready.
do you want her to be, well, yeah, do you want her to be mostly not seen, or just hang out on the periphery?
Let's go with if you can avoid it, but we know that you're trackable.
Okay. So her camouflage is 100% natural. It's not magical. It's not technology. She's replicating the color on the other side of her. She's a chameleon.
Okay.
Yep.
So, but blood detection, soul detection, those kinds of things.
Neato. You taking anything else in other than visual?
Chair.
Okay.
I approve.
Soulbound to me, so it's always with me.
Soulbound chair.
It's a pack a punch
Absolute
chair.
shitter. Pack a punch chair.
I'm going to be holding the rosary sort of like, so I can quickly grab it, so like around the belt, sort of like tucked under the holster.
Got it. Alrighty. If y'all are ready, I can give you some preamble and get you in. Just gonna go check in with the other person. Right.
TF2 crit.
If y'all are ready.
Spin. Okay.
On your way out of the meat rack, you can't entirely feel why, but you feel that you are being watched your entire route here. You can't tell from where, but it's that pricked up feeling at the back of your neck like something is following you. No matter how cautious you are, what abilities you use, you don't detect anything, but you felt it the entire way here until you entered the building, and you notice as you do enter the building, much like how you found Emma that first time, this place is almost unnaturally quiet. There are no creaks, no movements, nothing but the howl of the wind outside of the door you've just come through. You can get in character whenever you are ready.
Okay. Get this over with.
Gives me the creeps. This tracks. Yeah.
Hi.
You got it?
Yep.
Cool. You have it.
I'm holding on to it. And it's going to be fixed, correct?
Yeah. I got it.
Tell him to wait there. I want a word.
I'll be here in a minute.
Hello again, Mr. Ishu. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. I suppose.
Oh, and you even brought a friend. No point in hiding, dear.
Makes me more comfortable.
That's so. Well, I didn't expect to see the both of you here. I must say I'm almost impressed. Give me the watch, please.
Just like I said.
Hi. Except I almost believed you'd bring it to me a little earlier than this.
Yeah, well, I kind of got caught up in some things.
That I can see. The crack. There we go. The watch is now broken, its face has been removed. The handles inside have also been removed. You can give that back to her if you like. Oh, almost forgot. The other half. Now I am a man of my word. After I've concluded my business, we'll arrange a little meeting between you and your special little flower. And I'll fix her condition for you. You can even come along to make sure I'm not doing anything untoward if you so wish. And I'll be out of your hair afterwards. Just like I said. Are we all in agreement?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Give them the burner phone, Eve. They'll need it. Well, if there's anything else, you can be on your merry way. Oh, huff and puff all you like. It's only a matter of business. Good day, Mom.
If it wasn't obvious we're being followed. By order of the big guy.
He knows. I feel like he gets places too fast. Oh. What's it out?
Yeah.
Bing bong, cards down.
Yay.
Poggers. Fun little scene. I do have to skedaddle though because I have D&D. So.
Okay then.
So, did he say he removed the hands from it, or was that a description of what he did?
No. So you would have. It was very visual. He would have removed the glass casing at the front, and just pulled the hands out, and then gave the watch half and the glass case back to Erica. But the hands are pulled off and missing.
The face is still inside then?
Yes.
Damn.
Well, Penny's gonna have questions. Just that wasn't your normal handoff of something.
Well, if you ask.
Yeah, shit. Once it was obvious that they could speak
not followed anymore
safely.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, and no wandering ears or anything. She would ask what's the deal with the watch, because that wasn't obviously something's funky with it, and it wasn't just giving him something and then an exchange happening.
Yeah. So, if you don't know, Emma says that's her grandfather. She doesn't remember much before she was working with him, if I'm remembering correctly.
Okay.
She had to sell the watch to survive. Then she stole it back. That's why we had the problem in the first place. And we found that there was some blood inside one of the hands. I think it was the minute hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was in a tiny little glass vial, but they didn't want to mess around with the watch too much in case it looked like it'd been tampered with.
Sure.
And they didn't want to take the blood out. And he just ripped the hands out of the watch. So that's definitely what he was after.
Yeah, so he has that, whatever that was. Don't really know.
Okay. Would Penny be able to, if she asked to see the watch? Penny would ask to see the watch.
Okay.
Any funny soul stuff? So she's a Reaper, like the Grim Reaper. So she can see souls and threads of souls that go back to bodies.
If the individual in question was long dead and you had a trace of their blood, would that do anything?
Is their soul still on the mortal plane?
No, it would be moved on.
Okay, if it's completely moved on, then no. That thread would be broken and she would not be able to see it.
Okay.
So she can't see beyond the fold, beyond the veil.
Mm-hmm.
It's just souls that are stuck to bodies, or souls that exist without bodies because they still have trailing threads.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. So no funny soul stuff that she would be able to tell. Okay, cool.
So my question is, would she be using that site on the other two? And if so, would they be weird?
Do you mean
So
that one and
she would be assuming she'd be assuming that they're vampires.
Correct.
I don't think she would check their souls because she would assume that their souls were still connected to their bodies.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Needless to say, how you approach Emma next is going to be interesting, given that the watch is now broken.
Is the glass broken? Is the glass broken?
Disassembled.
No, he just kind of like popped it out, and he did rip the hands off, so that was not neat. But
hinge is broken. Other than that,
the rest of the watch is intact. Yeah. And I know the voice mod can be a bit odd, so he said he was a man of his word, and that using the burner phone, which had been given to Erica, a time would be arranged to help Emma's condition.
I guess the last thing Penny would say is, "Do you trust the old man?"
Not really, but don't have anything else currently.
Once more, for Emma's survival, the group have come up in a bit of a brick wall, and they don't have much choice at the moment.
Well, unless someone explains that to Penny, because Penny's still pretty much in the dark. She just knows that shit happened. Emma came back to the rip and chip. Penny was... I'm trying to remember what I did, because that was... I had a very
You threatened
somewhat
to kill her in
move.
case she went feral.
Okay, cool. Dig it. Awesome. Yeah, I had a traumatic move, so a lot of things right before the move have sort of evaporated.
so I
yeah,
remember
okay, I
it
remember
quite
this
well.
now. Of course.
Yeah, you were in there
I
of
tried to kill
Emma
your character.
during transition of her becoming a
Uh-huh.
vampire, whatever. Penny was straight up just like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill her if anything happens. And you very nearly did at one point.
Because at the point of turning, she's in theory becoming an abomination. But once she's turned, she's still a person.
Yes.
So, and at this point, it's. I'm not gonna say it's clear, but it's a safe assumption that she wants to stay alive. She knows what she is, and she wants to stay that way for now, at the least. So Penny must respect that.
Yeah. If you want to ask questions on the greater details, Emma would happily give them to Penny now that they've cleared things up. And essentially, that guy is the guy that attacked her when she went missing, when everyone was called into that big meeting.
So, do you have
he is
a question?
responsible for her dying.
Oh, that's right.
More questions.
There was the surveillance video.
Yeah,
and she
you
got
have
dragged
seen
into the-
you have seen his face in relation to her.
I have seen her face
would
in
know
the.
who that is.
Okay,
Little
so
blurry.
she would have recognized him.
Yeah. And the details of it is like that Emma was not sired correctly. She essentially almost contracted it from him, so she's not a proper vampire, and that is, in essence, slowly killing her. So until it's sorted...
Now knowing that that was the guy that she would have seen on the surveillance video, she probably would have checked his soul. See if he's being...
Give me a
probably
description
not
of how
puppeted, but-
your soul site works, because everyone has a little different description. So.
Sure. So hers is entirely based around being a reaper. So how closely the soul is connected to the body, if the soul is there with the body, because there's a thread that connects the soul to the body, or the mortal coil that she, in theory, with DM approval, I'm not gonna ever go up and say I'm gonna cut this thread, because that's way too overpowered. But she'd be able to see the quality of that connection, and if the soul and the body are in two very distant places, it would be obvious that that thread is being stretched out. Maybe not a general direction of where the two things are,
Can
but she would know that
you
it's stretched.
see details about the actual soul in particular, like color, shape, that sort of thing?
she hasn't really honed the skills of interpreting how she would sense the soul, but if there was something really obvious that stood out from your normal soul, I hope that's synced.
Yes. No, it's not synced, unfortunately.
It's okay.
I having just done that funny little roll, yes, Penny would have noticed something right off the bat. The man's soul is black as tar and almost looks like a liquid in its natural shape, and the same with the woman's soul that was there as well, if you checked hers. Their souls are within their bodies, and they have a tight connection to their body.
And Emma's?
If you check Emma's, hers is... How do I describe this? Regular looking, but with patches of the same black gunk kind of throughout, not wholly around her soul.
Give me a second. I'm going to do my own D20 now.
Sure. Yeah, it's in patches around her soul versus...
Okay. She would not be able to make any... I mean, she can probably infer there's some kind of similarity if there's some kind of relation going on here, but she wouldn't be able to make any solid conclusions. She would share the information about the two people with Aggie. That that their souls were not like any kind of perception she's had of souls in the past. So they're like, it's hard to explain. It's like black and sticky, and it just wasn't right. Like I've seen souls still connected to undead. That's messy, but this is something completely different. But they're definitely connected. They're there.
And I'm guessing this is not similar to other vampires you've seen?
I haven't run into many vampires. I can tell you it doesn't look like a necromancer. I've dealt with a couple of those now.
Well, it's been a bit, so I can't remember with certainty, but I believe I heard that he was an elder vampire.
I guess maybe if they're like thousands of years old or something, or hundreds, then maybe...
Oh, yeah. What was it? What was the organization?
Corrupted or
What was
something.
it called again? Organization?
Let me check my notes. Where has it gone? Ascalon Club. That was it.
So, Ascalon, basically a secret society. Like Illuminati type. Done a bunch of stuff in Zephyra.
New shaders?
Not.
Yeah,
only in
received an
Zephyra.
updated version of the ARC system. So it works better with...
If I'm remembering correctly,
it works
they've
better with
been around
world
for
lighting.
a couple centuries at least, and they're coming back. They sort of died down for a bit, but now they're coming back, it seems.
Alright, do you me see if I can dig anything up on this? I mean, I can go back to the tower. They've got a library there of, law books mostly, but there's some history.
Be careful who you talk to, because the info broker I found ratted me out pretty quickly. Now, how I met him.
I trust...
It's how I met him. The info broker ratted me out.
I wouldn't go to the info broker. I trust the priest in the tower. It's sort of what we do. And vampires are sort of undead adjacent. We got a lot more stuff on necromancers and liches, but I'm sure vampires have worked with them in the past, and I can see if there's anything they have there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it doesn't sound familiar. I know I don't like them. Other than Emma, I haven't found a vampire I like.
Yeah, no. Like I said, I don't trust him, but there's not much else we can do right now.
Right.
And that's whatever he wanted. Whatever it was.
As a DM note, are you looking for the vampire type in particular, or are you looking at the Ascalon Club and trying to find details about them?
So, the tower that she's going to is in Sassarine, which is Grey Wolf, D&D Grey Wolf terrain.
Mm-hmm.
So I can ask you out of character sheet. There's no way that she can contact them. She'd actually have to go to the tower and look through the library and talk to the other priest there. So, she would look up, she would confer with the priest there the way that she felt the souls, and then the vampire and the vampire organization. So entirely up to you if they have information on that or not.
I don't mind giving it to you. The bit about souls is that they have been diablerizing their own kind, i.e., they have eaten other vampires.
But they consumed their souls. What happens to the souls of the vampires that are eaten?
More like, so the game of which these vampire types are based off of, it's more like consuming their very essence when you consume their blood as a vampire. So that can kind of drag the soul along with it, I guess. But it's more the fact of that by eating their own kind, they've gotten a lot stronger, but it also corrupts their soul in a sense and makes it really not okay.
Okay. I can see how I can get that info together and bring it up next week at the meeting. I just have to write this down, remember?
Streams! Very convenient.
Type. I will do a quick roll, actually, because that is a bit specific.
Okay, I'll lie back down. We're out of character again.
Yeah, probably.
It is a subspecies of vampire, but it could be one of a few, so you'd have to study a little longer.
What happened to my...
Okay.
What?
Oh no.
The actual club you won't find any information on.
Okay. Cool. There you go.
But the information you can get about from the vampire subtype is that the siring lines are very closely connected. If one person sires another, they will carry on traits from the previous, and so on and so on and so on. Which would then give you context as to why some of Emma's soul looks a bit gunky but not holy, because she was, quote, sired by this thing.
Okay. Okay, cool. That makes sense. So, she's got gunk from his side and not gunk from the other side.
Not gunk from her side of things, yes.
Okay. I'll figure out how Penny would interpret that, and if she'd be able to... how smart she is right now. And this will definitely put her down the path of, like, actually putting together a proper soul sight. Sweet.
But yeah, no, one critical bit of information I will say you will have is that those vampires have cannibalized their own kind. That much is painfully clear to you.
Yeah. that would explain, to Penny, that would explain why it's tarry, murky, muddy, nasty. Is because it has been the consumption of those souls that were not combined in, but the consumption of it, and those souls were more or less destroyed. Penny's not going to be happy with this.
No. These people are genuinely awful. These characters are awful, awful people.
Yeah, which is good, because Penny's now... I mean, she's gotten smarter since she first got out, so she's not going to go on a murderous rampage, but She's not going to be happy.
Not happy. Not happy at all. No.
Yeah, this is basically so she her goddess is Joss, which is the goddess of death and law. So she's.
Oh yeah, no, she'd definitely be unhappy about that because they would have subverted the cycle of life by consuming another person's life essence. Yeah.
Right, because it's worse than raising the dead. It's because with raising the dead, at least the soul can get away from the mortal coil and can pass on.
Some would call
And
it
it's just the
a
bastardization
prime
of the
evil.
body. Yeah. Oh god, I'm sorry. I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy, so that just makes me think of primals now. Yeah.
You know, Emma has a monster hunter weapon, which is fun.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I muted when you said that. I muted myself. I was like, oh, okay, something like that.
Yeah,
Well,
it's a
has Penny seen them? Because she would probably recognize that because she's been dealing with Nyla, who's a monster hunter with Aegis, and they've done a couple monster hunting missions.
It's a machete made of a Kushalador scale.
the Elder
The
Dragon
what?
of Wind and Steel.
Oh,
the
a weapon.
Kushala
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
weapon she has on her. It is a blade from the dual blades, but it's only one.
Okay.
And it's
Would it have a monster hunter look to it, or would it just look like a fancy weapon?
It just looks like a regular machete, but it has been
Okay, she wouldn't make the connection.
dumbed
then.
down. Yeah.
Yep. Do you have any more questions for in the car, on the way back, or wherever we are on the way back?
Does Bruno Mars is gay?
Yes.
No, I don't think she'd have any more questions.
Okay.
She'd be angry because she had sushi and pizza yesterday, and now she's thinking about dumplings, but she's so full because she only eats every other day.
Okay.
I don't think Erica knows what Penny is.
No.
I'll give you one quick hint since the cat's out of the bag. Let me see if I can find it quickly. Is this the right one? Yeah, this is the right one.
Is that supposed to be Mini Sakoto?
It's a mini Sakoto. She's a changeling.
Okay.
Okay.
The thing I've been running around as here you go. This will freak you out.
Oh, you have to wait for this to
Because
load
have you
for
ever
it to
seen
complete.
Magpie in full body?
Uh-oh. That doesn't
Oh, that's
sound
right. You're
good.
downloading still.
No, I see it.
It's cute as fuck, though. It's cute as
British
fuck.
internet. Oh my god, tiny magpie.
Yeah.
Magpilot.
I didn't see you standing behind us. Okay.
Yeah, they've been there.
You can. I just pulled up my mirror and I was like, oh, there's more than 3 of us here.
We were being followed.
Oh no.
But yeah, basically all the information you get on them is bad news.
Yeah. Well, this makes me happy that this does like put them into Penny's abomination list.
Mm-hmm.
She's
Also,
100%. They should be cold.
If you do any more studying on it, let me know in a DM, and I will let you know.
Okay. Cool.
But I'm gonna go to Dream Tree now. You guys have
Okay.
fun. I'm gonna go abuse my own
I
character
am going
voice.
to go to Tower of Champions.
I'm just gonna get off. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah?
Here, hold up.
Shut up.
Give me a second.
Shut
Give me a
up.
second.
Stop it. Stop.
Uh-oh.
Stop.
What?
No. No.
What?
Oh
You have
my
Emma for
God.
that now. Anyway, I'm gonna go.
What? What? I'm
They
confused.
said they were gonna get off.
Oh! Oh, okay.
In case it wasn't clear, by the way, that was Emma's other Christmas present.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got it. They are in a relationship.
That's funny.
No,
Okay.
Penny realized that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. However, that was the
Penny's
funniest shit.
pickup line-
Seeing you crawl away.
Penny's pickup line for Belle was, "We should shower together to save water." And Belle was like, "That's a good idea." And Penny's like, "Fuck, she called my bluff." So they showered together and then became a couple. That's how it works.
So Emma has had big hots for Erica for ages, and then when the birthday beach thing rolled around, Emma was like, we'll have some drinks, we'll chill, and I'll ask you to come back to the apartment, and I'll make my move. And then this motherfucker made the move first.
Nice. Very nice.
It was very cute.
I wasn't certain before the day before.
Yeah, but they had a very touching moment the night before. That was very wholesome, very sweet.
Awesome.
Yeah,
it
so
was
like,
actually kind of sad to begin with, wasn't it? Now I think about it.
What do you say that?
Well, no, because basically Emma said to her, you don't need to spend time with me. You don't have to. If you feel like you have to, in essence. And Erica rebutted it.
Fair enough.
Sweet and wholesome. And then there was a real sad, touching moment last time as well. Because Emma basically went, I don't know how much time I have left, so I want you to know that I love you.
Aww.
Yep. It was real sad.
I don't think there's a Heaven's Reach lobby today. Unless it doesn't start until later. Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for being a part of this. I'm going to go abuse people at Dreamtree.
Oh boy.
If you need anything, give me a DM. I'm more than happy to respond.
Thank you for letting me come out.
I gotta go do another scene.
Despite what it might seem, Erica is not entirely right in the head.
Okay. Well, she only blinks with one eye.
Okay, that's a model thing. That's a model thing.
But... well, no, it lends to the not right in the head.
Erica got
It's
the
like...
dirt blink.
I need to fix that somehow. Yeah.
Anyway, see you later, nerds.
Later.
Yep.
I am distraught.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Really...
Wardened.
Yes. Effie's going on the mission. Oh no. At least I fixed her model, so
that's good.
Her bow should work now, and actually I need to double check it and see if her lantern works right.
You also do have another
And her,
week, 2 weeks, technically, before the mission. So.
True.
Worst case.
Yay! Wow.
Also,
that wasn't working right. Now it's working right.
Also, the way that she speaks fills me with rage inside.
I actually have to warm up that damn voice. Why?
It's
hard to talk to.
So the ticking did actively get on at one point. There was one specific point. I was hearing you and at a meeting. I was like, yeah. I mean, it's also the way. It's not intentional in character, I'm fairly certain, but the way that she speaks as if we should know anything that she is saying.
It's because she talks fast.
It's the inflection,
like the
inflection at the end of her sentence.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't want to call it entitlement, but it's like immediate implied frustration. Because if she ever has to repeat herself, she'll then do the. Is it okay to rearrange organs? Yes, no?
Yeah, I'm more talking about the
Yeah.
inflection is at the end. It's almost Valley Girl
Okay.
type.
Oh, where she does the up down.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. It's not intentional to be that annoying, but
Yeah. I mean, so you're fine.
it's gonna settle out over time.
Hey, yeah, you're fine. I'm not saying that it's a bad character choice, but it fills me with rage inside, just a little bit.
Well, Snowball seems to be fine with it, so. Ooh.
Glowy. Does it look at
Yes,
me?
and then the thing that freaks everyone out is no, sadly no.
Actually, it does. Light effect.
Oh yeah, it's fake light. Yeah, it's fake lighting.
Oh.
Oh. Sorry. Oh.
Okay. Yeah. See you tomorrow then.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. And as for the rest of stream, thank you all for watching. As per usual, have a good night. And I was standing up and I was tethered. Have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow for Wardens, as I was telling Sizzle. Bye.